Good morning, everyone. Val here, and this morning's breakfast is 2 rice cakes with peanut butter and creamed honey, and I have a couple little cuties here. I have my vitamins, I have my water, and I am going to eat pretty quickly. I've got about 10 minutes or so, and I need to leave the house. I have another doctor's appointment this morning. This is just to get a couple of shots and some pills for Peru, because I'll be leaving for Peru in a couple of weeks. And the elevation we're going to for our hike is pretty high, and they're going to give me some elevation sickness pills and some pills in case the food doesn't agree with me in Peru, which I don't think I'll have a problem because I didn't have any problems in Colombia. I had problems in India, but I didn't have problems in Colombia. So I think the food will be okay. But just in case, they're going to give me some medicine for that. And they said that my hepatitis shot, I don't show any immunity to hepatitis. So they want to give me the hepatitis shots again, which I'll only have 1 dose. It's a 2-dose shot, but I'm not going to be able to get both doses by the time I go to Peru. So they're just going to give me the 1 dose, and then I get the other dose in 6 months or something. And then the malaria or whatever it is that I had to take for India, I think it's malaria. They have to give me that one over because that's only good for 2 years, whichever shot that was. I had a couple for India. Anyway, I've got to get those shots. So I'm going this morning to get those, to get the medicine I need to take to Peru. And I should be good to go. Then I'm going to come home and depending on the time, my appointment's at 10. So, and it's like an hour away. So if I'm out of there by, let's say it takes me an hour, and it usually doesn't take me that long, 11, I'll be home by 12. I guess I may have time to walk. I'll have to do a treadmill walk. It's supposed to rain today. Is it raining? No, today's not supposed to be rain. Tomorrow is supposed to be rain, so I'm not worrying too much about the rain. But I don't know if I'll go to the park or not. I may just do the treadmill today, and because I have limited time. And then, because I got to stop by the post office too. I got to mail something, and then I have to check my post office box, and I have to stop by the store real quick because I want to get something for Valentine's for the little boy next door. So, or not Valentine's, Halloween, because he's the only child in the neighborhood, and I don't know that he's trick-or-treating, but I'll take him a little treat anyway. Because you'll probably see this after Halloween, but I'm recording. I'm about a week or so ahead, so I have videos backed up in my queue. So you're seeing things about a week late, which is fine with me because I'm trying to get a little bit ahead before I get to Colombia, because I don't think I'm going to have time for editing and posting. It'll be a one shot. If I post anything, it'll be just a short vlog. I'll post it, and then I'll show you all the footage. Once I get back, I'll edit and put the footage together and show you that. But I've got to eat, so let me eat and take my vitamins and head off to the VA and get my shots, and then I can get home and see what I can get done. Anyway, I'll see you in a few. I am on my way to the doctor's office. I just thought I could show you how the leaves are changing a little bit here in Virginia. They're starting to fall. Well, they've been falling for a minute, but we have a lot of pretty leaves. I'm not looking forward to winter. just started out heading down towards Louisa. I am going to be probably about an hour from here. It's 8:48 now, and it's saying I should be there by 9:30, so it's about another 45 minutes. I've already driven about, probably 10 minutes. But this is a pretty stretch of road, and then I start getting into, highways once I get down there going towards Charlottesville on 64. I have about a half-hour window. A lot of times once you get up into Louisa, especially if it's like a rush hour time, you're going to get stuck in a little bit of traffic. So I try to give myself a little bit of time. And it's chilly this morning. My car's saying 46. Hoping that'll warm up just a little bit. My appointment is over. I got 3 shots. I got the hepatitis B, hepatitis A that I need to go to Peru, and then a typhoid vaccine. They gave me paperwork on that, so I can read up on that. I got to come back in November 28th to get the second hepatitis B, I think, and then in 6 months for the second hepatitis A. And then they gave me a bunch of pills, and some are for if I get like intestinal problems, intestinal issues, and then some are for altitude sickness. So I take it before. I've got to read these to find out exactly what I'm supposed to take, but there's four different bottles of pills in there. And I'll have to read up on that. So I am done at the VA. I am going to head down, go through Louisa, stop at the pharmacy. I think maybe I'll just go down to, maybe I'll just go to the post office, because there's like a Dollar General or something across the street from there. And I can pick up some candy for the neighbor's little boy there, maybe even a little toy or something. I can make them a little gift bag. So maybe I'll just go to Dollar General to do that. So I'm heading to the post office. I'll catch up with you. I'm out at the garden, and it's getting cooler out, but there are some tomatoes ready. So I'm going to go in and pick some of these tomatoes. They can ripen in the house. It's going to be probably a few more days, and I'm going to have to pick them all, because it's going to, before I leave for Peru, I want to make sure I get all the tomatoes in. I don't want them to freeze. So there shouldn't be any more freezing days this week. I'm just going to pick the ones that are pretty much ripe. And then this weekend I can come out and get the rest. Or early next week. I don't know if they'll turn red or not after I pick them, if they're like totally green like these. Will they ripen up after I pick them? If I pick them green, I don't know. That's not a bad one. Alright, I'm just going to pick these that are mostly red. I'm going to leave that one a couple more days. I think I'm going to pick that one. That's 4. I shouldn't have any more peppers. I picked all the peppers when I did the stuffed peppers. So I shouldn't have any more of those. But all these tomatoes are late. And I hope they don't go to waste. I mean, I can do something with the green ones, I guess. I just don't have time to do it till I get back from Peru. I'll pick those when I get back. Or this weekend, I mean. Alright. We'll see what we can get this weekend. But, you know, they were late because the deer came and ate all the green off them. And then we put them inside the caged area to try to save them, and they got tomatoes on them late. So, I don't know. Is what it is. Our marigolds are pretty. They're pretty. I don't know if they'll come back up again next year or not. Oh, it's cold out. It's really windy too. So I'm going back inside. Got 4 little tomatoes. Alright, I'm going to go back in the craft room and do some work. Okay, I am done in the craft room. I did 4 of these today, sewed those together. Had those from yesterday. I've got 1 to pin together, and I've got 2 up there that are pinned together, ready to go. And I've got 3 more down here that need to be sewn and pinned together and finished off. So I think I've got quite a bit done today. I'm going to go into the kitchen and I have some dishes that I need to wash. I got the dishwasher running, so I'll probably unload those in the morning. But Steve is on his way home. We're just doing leftovers because he's got to run back out tonight. So that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. See y'all tomorrow. Bye now.